Hello students, this is the diagram of a flower. This part of this flower is known as the stalk, which is also known as the pedicel. This part of the flower joins it to the branch. The upper part of the pedicel is wider and it is known as thalamus. On this thalamus lie the different parts of the flower. They are arranged in whorls. This is the part that is known as the calyx and its unit is known as the sepal. It is a leaf-like structure. Here you can see, students, that it is just looking like a leaf. And it is the outermost word of the flower. The second word from the flower from outside is known as the corolla. Its unit is known as the petal. It is the most attractive part of the flower that attracts birds and insects. Now, the third word from the outside is known as the androecium, which is the main reproductive part of a flower, and its unit is known as stamen. The stamen has two parts. A thin structure, here you can see this is the thin structure. It is known as the filament, and above filament lies the part that is called anther. It is a bag-like structure that contains pollen grains, which are dust-like particles. These pollen grains take part in reproduction. Now, the last word, the innermost word, is known as the gynoecium, which is the female reproductive part of a flower. Its unit is known as the pistil. It is having three parts. The uppermost part is known as the stigma. This part receives pollen grains from the anther. And next to it is the tube-like structure, which is known as the style. Now, next is the lowermost part. This lowermost part of the pistil is known as ovary. It has beads-like structure. Here you can see the beads-like structure. They are known as the ovules. Clear? So, this is a diagram of a typical flower. The typical flower has all the four words, that is calyx, corolla, androecium and gynoecium. So, we have dissected the flower that is of China rose. It is a typical flower as it has all the four words. Now, this structure of these ovules you can clearly see if we take the longitudinal cut of an ovary or a transfer cut of an ovary. Then we can clearly see the ovules. These are the bead-like structures that are present in the ovary